What and quat? Joke and quat. With your so landed you in the and quat. Doghouse and quat. I told my wife that her identical twin sister is hot. I obviously meant it as a joke, because they're identical? But she did not like it at all. Also, I do not think her sister is hot. They might look the same, but their voices are different, and her sister talks like a valley girl, which is a huge turnoff for me. And my wife is an angel. Edit looks like this is on the front page, so wanna amplify this message. Please go vote. I want one particular party to win, but I don't care WHO you vote for, just go vote. Practice your American right to choose. WHO represents you. Your body, your rights, your freedom, your voice, and your futures. If you are giving random digital internet awards here, keep it. Donate it to feed the homeless. Donate it to support our troops who were often tricked into serving this country only to come back to nothing. Donate it to the immigrants who have been forced to flee their homes and try to start anew in this country. Be good, y'all. Love your husbands, love your wives, and whatever else you people call each other these days. Joke around, but respect one another. Thank you. My wife got a yeast infection like a year ago, and I told her that I always wanted to be married to a woman of culture. Definitely not worth. An ex-girlfriend of mine, we broke up for different reasons. She sent me a photo of herself joking about how she looked ugly. I was supposed to say no. Came out as moo instead. Was never able to live that down. God, please forgive me for my sins. 20 years ago. First GF. I had just cleaned my car, my dogs were wet and basically it stunk, so I worked for hours on it. Then got it detailed. It smelled so bad but we got it clean. GF and I were at a lake. And quat. I will just let my hair air dry in the car on the way home and quat. And quat. No, don't do that, I just got the smell of wet dog out. And quat. Oh my. Edit for context. She was awesome, didn't have body issues, but we were young. I was her first BF. I think I was 16 and her 15. I said 17 in another post but was thinking more about it. But let's get real, if you're 15 and your first BF says that to you in front of his friends, it's not gonna go well. She had a great sense of humor. I think she laughed about it later on, but that very moment, not so much. The first time she handed one of our children's clothes and told me to put them on, obviously put them on the child, and I said they wouldn't fit me, she laughed. The second time a little chuckle. On the 100th plus time we're on now, she hates it. I can't stop it though. We were in a fight and my wife yelled at me, "Are you fucking stupid?" I replied, "Sometimes." When we were preparing our mortgage I quipped that I wasn't worried about a 35-year mortgage because I'd be dead before that. My wife was not happy with that one. I wasn't worried about a 35-year mortgage because I'd be dead before that. That's literally the etymology of the word en quat. Mortgage en quat. It's Old French for en quat. Death pledge en quat. We stopped at a gas station and she asked me to grab the largest water they had. I came out with a gallon jug. She was not pleased. 17 years later when she asks for a bottle of water, I ask back en quat. The largest one they have. En quat. I get a en quat. Fuck you en quat. Reply and a laugh from her. Edit. Another way to put yourself in the doghouse. Tell your wife your comment about a joke you played on her 17 years ago is trending. En quat. Glad everyone can laugh at my expense. En quat. My wife didn't think she was as beautiful as she used to be. I assured her she was and said her whole family is smoking hot. She has only sisters. What I meant to say was she has great genes and should not worry. As soon as I said it, the look on her face meant she wasn't thinking genes. I made a joke about me potentially dying from en quat. Ass cancer. En quat. I had completely forgotten my GF's dad died from colon cancer. My brain just thought ass cancer sounded funny. I didn't process it far enough to connect those dots. Anyways, I decided to retire jokes about any kind of terminal illness, and became a better, more sensitive person for it. A lesson hard but well learned.